Alright, update on KDA. KDA is getting battered like a halloumi sandwich right now. We're down 23% as of the time of recording this, and most of this was in the past hour or so. We've been completely slaughtered. If we look at this on the daily time frame, this capitulation wick was absolutely insane, and it's because of what Bitcoin did. We've been talking about this for the past couple of weeks, or really for the past week since we broke down from 34, that our price target was 29,000 for Bitcoin. Today, we finally capitulated and went down to 29,000. So we've got a very important decision coming up. And yes, the Cowboy family, we are still sitting on the sidelines. Congratulations to everyone who's been watching my KDA videos and being very, very patient. We haven't been emotional about this. We've been looking at the data very objectively, and we've been saying we will buy a breakout trade, we'll buy a bottoming signal when it happens, but it has not happened. So we're sitting on the sidelines every single day. The potential breakout trade is getting cheaper because we wicked down 36% today. We're down 75%, more than 75% since we initially flipped bearish on this. So patience does definitely pay off. Now, we're down 75%, surely we must be coming to some sort of bottoming signal soon, right? Well, if you look at the volume in the past couple of days since we capitulated below, your 786 Fibonacci's and your absolute lows, the volume hasn't been diminished. The volume has been increasing. We've got more bearish volume than when we were chopping sideways for the past couple of months. So I do not think now is the right time to pick up altcoins. If you've been watching my KDA videos, if you've been watching my Ape videos, my Luna videos, my Waves videos, every single crypto that I've been covering, I've been saying I only recommend, or I'm only buying Bitcoin within the regions between 34,000 and 29,000. I told you this on my Discord. I've been talking about it on Twitter. I tweeted this 15 hours ago that, I do love being a moon boy when it's bullish, but looking at things objectively, the DXY, which is the US dollar index, is bullish. The stock market is bearish. And we said this 15 hours ago, that altcoin holders are going to get slaughtered. Follow me on Twitter if you want. It's 618_cowboy. I mainly just share memes, but when we do have these kind of time sensitive things, I will definitely tweet them. A couple of other things to note which don't directly affect KDA, but will indirectly affect KDA. Luna got rugged 91% yesterday. It's absolutely capitulating at this moment in time. Huge selling volume coming in. The Coinbase earnings came out and they've got negative earnings. These normally have terrible connotations on the crypto markets. So I do think we are approaching a bottom for the crypto markets. However, you know what I'm going to say? I do not want to lose a finger. I'm not going to reach my hand out while a samurai sword has just fallen off my shelf to try and catch it. I'm going to wait till it bounces off the floor. This is very dangerous. If you're picking up altcoins in KDA within these regions, if you're picking up KDA before Bitcoin has a bottom, then you might end up with a hole in your hand. Be very careful. If Bitcoin keeps dropping, then KDA is going to capitulate much lower than these lows, and we do not have support for KDA until we reach the regions of 96 cent to 80 cent. So it could get a lot uglier if we do continue to break down, which will be great for people who are patient and want to buy long term. But for people who are trying to assume that they know this is the bottom, this is the bottom, this is the bottom, the people who are DCAing this down are just completely just kissing their funds goodbye. This could get very dangerous for KDA. Like I said, we've been sitting on the sidelines. I'll let you know when we have a breakout trade, but don't know why my chart's taking so long to load. A lot of people must be on TradingView. When my EMA ribbons load in, I'll show you. EMA ribbons have perfectly defined this downtrend. So until we do flip the EMA ribbons, until we pump above these, back test them and go up on support, there is nothing to talk about for KDA. So congratulations if you've watched my videos. Congratulations if you were patient. It looks like we're going to get much cheaper price targets for KDA. That's all I've got. If we do keep breaking down, I would expect round about an 80 to 90 cent KDA, but let's just call it $1 as a psychological level, because this will also be a big area of support. So be very cautious. I do think KDA has more to go down. The crypto markets don't seem like this bottom that we recently had at 29,000. It has not been bought up massively. I mean, we're not seeing a huge reversal. We're more than halfway through this hourly candle, and we're getting pushed down by bears already. So like I said, be very cautious about trading altcoins right now. I will let you know as soon as I feel like the bottom is in for KDA. I'll let you know as soon as I feel like I'm going to be buying, but bear in mind, we've been bearish since $6.50. We're now sitting at $1.70. We will be getting a huge discount whenever we do decide to buy. But looking at this on the volume, looking at this objectively, the momentum indicators, the volume, it's all exponentially increasing. Be very cautious about trying to catch a falling knife. And when I say falling knife, this is more like a samurai sword that's been fallen off the Eiffel Tower. It's just plummeting like a... It's just plummeting very fast. So be very cautious about this. I will update you when I'm bullish. Until then, there's nothing to talk about. I think KDA is going to lower price targets. If not, and I'm wrong, you know, boo-hoo. I buy the breakout at like $2, $3, and we've been sitting on the sidelines since like $6.50 or whatever it was that we just checked. So like I said, be very cautious. That's all I've got for you. I hope you find these videos valuable. I'm not a moon boy. I do not like to shill and say, oh, we might be near a bottom, so we're going to have a huge reversal. This is where we buy. A monkey can say DCA when the price goes down, but it takes a true investor to look and see at what defines these negative markets, what defines these downtrends, and wait very patiently until we have a clear signal that we're bullish. We don't have that right now. I'll update you when we do. That's all I've got for you. Cowboy out, not financial advice, and as always, peace.